Okay, so I'm out of the office. I'm just waiting in the car. My sister is helping me post something. I have one mail to post, and I have a package from some online shopping that I did. So I have some returns, so I'm having those sent out. Then I have a Zoom meeting in 10 minutes. So one of the schools that I'm scouting for my daughter, where she's been accepted to both schools that were my top choices for her. So I'm still torn. One is a little bit farther, not too far, just a little bit farther than the other. So sometimes most of the time my mom takes my daughter to school or picks her up from school when I'm working. So, I need to be considerate and figure out which would be best. But there is one that I really, really love, and I would prefer that she goes there because I think academically I have proof that they work. And they don't wear uniforms, and I'm trying to do something different, have her go to a non-uniform school. And my nephew also attends that school, and so I know that it's a good school. The other one, I've been told that it's good. I've spoken to a parent that has children there, but I'm not really 100% sold on it. Their classroom sizes are too large, and with COVID-19, I'm not sure how they're going to work out a lot of things, even with the hybrid model, and they don't really have an option for full-time remote learning. We're in August, and they're saying by September everyone has to start attending school in class. So I don't know how that's going to work, but so that's it. So I have a Zoom meeting with the school that I prefer, so I can ask questions and things like that. It's a meeting for all the parents. It's an orientation. So since we can't be in school physically for the orientation, they're having it via Zoom. So I've already signed in. I'm just waiting for the meeting to start. So I feel very accomplished today. I got a lot of things taken care of. So hopefully the rest of the day goes very, very well. Okay, so I'm done with the doctor's office. This is my outfit of the day. I have on these Lucky brand shoes, these capri trousers I've had for almost 10 years. So when you spend money on quality, it lasts you a long time. And this Nicole Miller top. It's like a silk and lace trim top I've also had for a few years. And this Bessie London bag. And of course my DVF glasses. So I'm going to head over to Lord and Taylor. They're having sales, and just take a look. I suppose they're closing down, so just want to see what's going on. Okay, so now I'm in Lord and Taylor. They're closing, and even the fixtures are for sale. So just looking around. I don't really need anything, but you never know. So this is what they have. Again, yeah.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm just seeing it looks quite empty, right? So they have the fixtures for sale, like the racks, all of that. So they are actually closing for real. So a lot of brick and mortar stores are going to be closing, and the pandemic just took everything over for some years now. Some of them have been in trouble anyway because of online shopping. Thanks to people like me. We shop online for convenience, but now it's affecting the stores, and with the pandemic, we're going to see less and less brick and mortar stores that are open. So you have Lord and Taylor closing, and you also have a store like JCPenney, closing some of its brick and mortar stores and being taken over by Amazon. So yeah, so I just want to see what's going on in here. So I don't really need anything specifically, but if I find some good work trousers, that'll be great. So I'm just going to see if I can see some work trousers or button-up shirts. You can never have too many white button-up shirts. Okay, so like this one is Michael Kors. Where is that? It's Michael Kors. But you see how that sounds? I don't like trousers that sound like that, clothes that sound like that, because when you're walking, you're just going to hear that noise. I don't want to walk into court and then everybody just hears me walking in as opposed to see me walk in. So you see how that sounds? And it's, what is it? $78. Yeah, not worth it for me if it's going to have that noise. Okay guys, so this is a Theory trouser here and it's $275. I mean, I just went shopping and spent a whole lot, and for that I got like 3 pairs. So you just really have to know how to and where to. But yeah guys, I will not be picking this up. $275 Theory. So you have to be attentive because sometimes it's the brand that's selling, not really the quality. I'm just wondering when they have the cutoff mark for when they drop the prices down. So in other words, if this is the beginning of the sale, I'm thinking they're not bringing in new inventory since they're closing down, and they may just want to just sell off everything, and the prices may drop down lower. So if I'm in the area, I'll stop by to check it out, but it wouldn't be worth it for me to leave my house to come to check it out. Alright guys, so that's it, we're gonna leave. Okay, so someone dropped their driver's license right here, and we're trying to locate the person in the parking lot of the grocery store before we go in. So we're in the grocery store. We're gonna report the card to whoever the manager is. So today has been a very fruitful day. Started very early in the day. That's something that always works out, but I'm just not a morning person. But I started early today. I had my doctor's appointment, and from there I went to the bank, and then I had to come to the office to meet with my new executive assistant to finalize his employment, give him his offer letter, collect some paperwork from him, create a file, all of that. So that part is done, and I'm really excited about starting work. You know, hopefully after Labor Day, fingers crossed, we'll hit the ground running. And my daughter's school begins next week, so I'm really looking forward to that. You know, she's going to be learning remotely. That's the option that I chose. I didn't want that whole hybrid thing. So I don't understand how being in school part-time is going to somehow prevent you from catching something that's in the air. Like COVID-19 doesn't take a break. If it does, somebody let me know. I don't know. Maybe it has days on and days off. I have no idea. So she's going to be home learning remotely from home until the world figures out what's going on with this pandemic. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will be back for more updates. In case I don't add any more to this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you're already a subby, thank you very much. And if you're new to this channel, please join the family. Thank you. Bye. A delicious meal, one of my favorites. Custard with fried plantain. I'm going to just douse a lot of evaporated milk over this. That's what I deserve after a hard day's work. Oh, Sweet Pea, do you want some?
That's so satisfying. Mix it. Mix the thing.
If it's so satisfying, why don't you try some?
No!
She said it's so satisfying, but she doesn't want to try some.